Meet Payton Pritchard, the Boston Celtics' biggest draft steal that is showing out and nobody is noticing because of his sneaky buckets and effective playmaking. Payton Pritchard is looking good and will be a problem in this league. Welcome back to another Hoopway video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Boston Celtics' biggest draft steal, Payton Pritchard. But before we get on to this video, please make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications, drop that like, and with all that being said, let's get right into the video. Let's talk about who Payton Pritchard is. In high school, Payton led his team to 4 consecutive titles with his high school Westline High. Payton also earned the 2014 and 2015 Player of the Year. As a senior in high school, Payton averaged 23.6 points, 6.8 assists, and 3.1 steals per game. In Payton's senior year of high school, he was considered a 4-star recruit by ESPN and all other major recruiting services. Payton originally committed to Oklahoma, but then decommitted and decided to stay home with the University of Oregon. During Payton's freshman year of college, Payton averaged 7.4 points and 3.6 assists per game. He played 39 games in his freshman year. Payton did end up playing all 4 years of college, where in his senior year, Payton averaged 20.5 points, 5.5 assists, and 4.3 rebounds per game. He was also named the Pac-12 Player of the Year. After his senior year of college, Payton declared for the 2020 NBA draft, where Payton was selected with the 26th overall pick by the Boston Celtics. Payton Pritchard is currently impressing with the Boston Celtics right now. He's averaging 8.2 points, 2.2 assists, and 2 rebounds per game in just the Celtics' first 5 games. Payton Pritchard is showing a sneaky playstyle where his game isn't as flashy as others, but he does do all the dirty work needed. Payton is providing the spark that the Boston Celtics desperately need, especially since that Kemba Walker continues to deal with his knee injury. Payton had a career-high night on December 29th win over the Pacers, where he scored 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. In this game, Payton played really well. He was making all the right plays at the right time, and he even showed his unique passing vision with 5 sneaky assists. After the game, Jaylen Brown had this to say about Payton. Payton is the GOAT, man. Payton came to play with confidence, definitely needed a spark coming off the bench, and Payton was everything and more for us tonight. We're going to need more guys to continue to step up, but excellent job from Payton Pritchard, man. The kid can play, and we're looking forward to him and other players stepping up as well in the future. So Jaylen Brown saying this, it really gives Payton a lot of confidence, and that the whole team I feel like is clicking, and this Boston Celtics team might actually make a deep playoff push, especially with Payton Pritchard coming off the bench and even starting some nights. I believe that Payton Pritchard's future is looking really bright with this team, as Payton Pritchard is a team player at heart. He doesn't really ISO as much. He usually just calls a pick and roll, gets his teammates open, nice assists, and he also can shoot the ball. Payton Pritchard really is impressing with the Boston Celtics, and I really can't wait to see him in the future. Even though Payton Pritchard has only played 5 games in the NBA, he is going to be a key part of this Boston Celtics team moving forward. Let's talk about this Pacers-Celtics game a little bit more and dive into it. Payton was a centerpiece of the Celtics' 17-point comeback. Celtics head coach stuck with Payton even when he had put all the other starters for the Boston Celtics in the 4th quarter. Payton Pritchard rose up to the occasion and played excellent and earned his coach's trust. During the game, Payton played a career-high 27 minutes and shot 4 from 8 from the floor. In the 4th quarter, even with veteran guard Jeff Teague in, Payton still ran the show, and he was excellent as he showed his great basketball IQ with the high pick and rolls and his sneaky quick first step, as he is athletic for being a point guard. Only being 6'2", it's actually a little bit short for a point guard, but Payton Pritchard showed that it doesn't really affect him. I believe that's 6'2" for his height. The way he plays, I believe like his game really isn't focused on all of his athleticism, so it doesn't really affect him. So the height does not really matter for this kid. What I believe that Payton Pritchard has to offer to this Boston Celtics team is, again, a spark off the bench and even starting some nights. The Boston Celtics need more bench depth, especially as we saw in last year's NBA bubble. They just folded and lost to the Heat 4-2 in the series. It was clear that the Miami Heat's bench was just more deep and had more better bench players, and they outplayed Celtics bench, and I believe that the Celtics and Heat starters were pretty equal. It was just a bench battle, and the bench of the Heat did win the series for them. But now with Payton Pritchard leading the way, I believe that the Celtics team can make a deep playoff push and surprise many people, especially with Payton Pritchard leading this bench unit. I believe that Payton is one of the biggest draft steals in this 2020 NBA draft, and the Celtics really lucked out with him. Payton Pritchard is a hard worker and is determined to keep improving his game. Again, Payton is only a rookie, so he's going to keep improving and growing his game by game. Payton has showed all throughout his high school and college years that he is a team player at heart, and he likes to get his teammates open for easy buckets. And now with the stacked Celtics team, he can do just that with Jason Tatum, Green, and Jaylen Brown, and more. The future is looking really bright for Payton Pritchard and this Celtics team, and I'm really looking forward to keep making update videos and watching Payton Pritchard grow throughout this season. Payton Pritchard is honestly the perfect backup point guard anybody would want on their team. He can shoot the ball, make plays, and do all the dirty work needed. Payton has even showed his sneaky athleticism and speed as he got past Domantas Sabonis a couple of times, an all-star for the Indiana Pacers. But this is going to end off the video. Please let me know in the comment section what you guys think of Payton Pritchard. Is he the real deal? Do you guys think he's going to keep improving this season? I really like making videos about underrated players in the NBA, so please make sure to comment down any other underrated players or just videos you guys want me to make in general. Please make sure to subscribe, drop that like, and turn on those post notifications. Happy New Year to everyone. It's just turned 2021, so hopefully this year will be the year we just grow as a family and we keep making these banger videos about the NBA. And with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.